Hey, so I'm at the Hive lighting booth with John. I guess like Hive is a manufacturer of radio frequency excited solid state plasma lighting.
Correct, yeah.
Cool. There we go. You guys have a new product for the show?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're back here at NAB 2014. Hive Lighting is introducing the Hive B light, and it's a plasma floodlight. So up until now, everything we've done has been a spotlight, really. So specifically, we've done PARs, Fresnels, Maxis as well. But now we're doing our new Hive B, and the Hive B is a 100-degree floodlight. Really replaces your 1K floodlights that you might have used in your different lighting kits, your open face lights. And it also can be used to replace your 1x1 LED panels or some of your larger fluorescent manufactured options. So looking at the B right now, it is a 11 by 11 inch square with that actually weighs only 11 pounds, so that's easy to remember. And it's very transportable and portable. And what we're really excited about, along with a lot of features that I'll go into, is actually the price point we've been able to achieve. So the head itself is only $19.95, okay. So much more in the range for broadening it up to either be able to afford a lot of units, or if you're more of an owner-operator, you know, this is actually a way to introduce yourself to plasma technology. So it has a standard 6 5/8, 170 millimeter mounting ring on the front, but on the back we have a brand new feature that we're very excited about, and that is the tunable daylight. So we're actually able to change our color temperature now with a very little change in the output. We can go all the way up to a warm 4,800 Kelvin, which is your sunrise, your sunset, your more direct sunlight, depending on where you are in the world. Obviously, we have 5,600. And then we also have 6,500, which is sort of your indirect cloudy day, bounce daylight in the shade.
So this is interesting that you introduced this too, because I remember, I think that like the color temperature shift during dimming was kind of a side effect before of the, and then now you're actually using it.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we've been able to find is that actually through a minimal amount of change in a small voltage signal, we're able to get the bulb to both be a little bit warmer and a little bit cooler than its native daylight color temperature. So while it still isn't dimmable, we've now given the user the ability to shift color within the daylight range. And what's really great is that 4,800 all the way to 6,500 is still a full spectrum white daylight. So if you white bounce, you'll still get all of the great color rendering properties that you have at 5,600.
Okay, excellent. I think you mentioned a price of like $19.99.
So it's $19.95 for the head, and then we have 3 power supply options.
Okay.
The first power supply option is AC only, and that's $495. Okay. So that gives you around basically $2,500 for your light. Okay. The second option is double AC, and that means that you can, for one power supply that costs $795, you can power 2 heads at once.
Okay. How big are these power supplies? Do you have them right now?
Yeah. So the power supply has a thin profile, sort of wide, a bit, might remind you of a Kino power supply. It weighs about 5 pounds. Very easy to pack, and so that allows you to take this entire unit around. Usually packing shipping weight's about 20 pounds.
Okay.
And then in the same form factor, you can have AC only. Okay. You can have AC, double AC, or you can have AC and DC, which allows you to run light directly off battery power as well.
And again, like, what is the power consumption again?
So this this whole unit only pulls 275 watts.
Okay. And what kind of what does this battery pack look like then?
Sure. So you basically be able to run it off of your block batteries. One of the ones that will definitely run it is the VCLX from Anton Bauer, which is designed for the Alexa as a block. So it should be relatively available to find. Any of your larger nickel metal halide batteries will also work.
Okay, sounds good. I think. Oh yeah, sorry. Accessories.
Sure. So what comes with the light comes this way, but you can do a kit, and in the kit you'll get scrims, barn doors, and a stand. And also, because it does fit standard speed rings, you're able to softbox it very easily. So what we find here is one of the best uses of the light is actually in a softbox. It really provides a very beautiful like, but also there's almost no heat again. So it's very comfortable to work with, very comfortable for talent.
Would you necessarily have to use a video-oriented softbox then, or could you use?
No. What's great is because there's so little heat, you can actually use photo softboxes, video softboxes. Really, any manufacturer will work, and that really gives you the advantage of a lot more flexibility and also a lot more flexibility in your price.
And then when you're talking about standard speed ring, like standard to what exactly?
Sure. So what we mean by that is that 170 millimeters and 6 5/8 is a size that fits numerous other lights. Okay. So you can go without having to necessarily buy something from Hive. It's not proprietary. It's out there in the market. So other lights such as the 400 Joker transfer and the area pocket part use the same speed ring.
Okay, and then but you guys do have a speed ring available through you guys?
So actually, you wouldn't order it through us. You'd be able to order it through any of your other suppliers, but Chimera, for example. Yeah.
Excellent. Perfect. I think that's about it.
Cool.
Cool. Anyway, thank you, John.
Thank you.